Well, I do have some warm weather as we head through next week, but also increasing rain chances, and that could drive down those temperatures, which is a good thing, especially on that power grid. We'll talk more about that coming up. In the meantime, we need to talk about today and into tonight. A 3 on a scale of 5 for severe weather threat for almost all of DFW and everybody west of DFW and to the southwest there. A slight risk of the 2 on a scale of 5 exists for the rest of North Texas. Now, for most of you, this is not during the daytime hours today. This is for this evening and into tonight, or I mean at least maybe right before sunset for some of you. Sunset this time of year obviously is 8 o'clock. Western North Texas, yes, you could see some storms this afternoon, but DFW, your timing for storms much later today. Let's talk about it. Things are quiet. Nothing going to happen this morning for most of you. Not much going to happen as we head into the afternoon. Any clouds that are out there will break up. We'll be dealing with partly to mostly sunny skies, but there's 5 o'clock. I mean, look, most of North Texas still quiet, but the dry line's out to the west. We get storms blowing up along that dry line somewhere from Ballinger to Abilene to Haskell. 6 o'clock, they're still west of DFW, still west of maybe kind of our western viewing area, but then they will start to move into North Texas as we head into the evening and nighttime hours. 7 o'clock, still all's quiet in DFW. Those storms will then form kind of a line, a broken line, and then move across the rest of North Texas as we head through the late evening and into the nighttime hours. So there's 10 o'clock, a round of storms arriving in DFW. That line of storms continues off to the east. 11 o'clock, maybe east of just the majority of DFW, moving farther off to east by midnight, and they should fall apart as we head into the late night hours and into tomorrow morning. So between about 4 and 8 o'clock, storms possible across far western North Texas. Those initial thunderstorms, the main threat with those will be some very large hail, maybe larger than golf ball size, and obviously there could be some damaging winds as well. But then once those storms form into a line, my concern then becomes primarily a wind threat as we get with lines of storms or broken lines of storms, maybe winds of 60 to 70 miles an hour. Of course, you can still have some hail in that, but it's usually a little bit smaller than what we could see with those initial supercell storms across western areas. So timing for the most of North Texas, about 8 to midnight tonight for DFW. A narrower window might be 9 to 11 or so for that round of storms moving through. So most of today is quiet. Not much goes on. It's just going to be very warm and humid again. 92 for your high, and then a good chance of storms tonight. Most of tomorrow is quiet as well. Maybe some late day storms possible once again, but I think coverage tomorrow will be much lower than what we're going to see today. So once again, most of your Sunday, nothing going on. But then we get a few storms that form along the dry line. But look how fewer in coverage they are, or fewer in number as we head through your Sunday. So it may be 1, 2, 3 storms out there. Can't rule out that one tries to make a run into the DFW area once again tomorrow night, but it's not a, huge complex or line of storms moving through during tomorrow night. So as of now, it's a 1 on a scale of 5 for severe weather threat. Hail and wind being the primary threats, and once again, it's because of the lower coverage of storms that were expected during the day tomorrow and into tomorrow night. This active weather pattern continues 90 or above over the next several days, but then as rain chances go up, temperatures do take a bit of a dip, low to mid 80s starting the middle part of this next week and into that following weekend, which is obviously Mother's Day weekend. And it's just an active weather pattern. I mean, daily chances for showers and storms, but as you saw, like with today and tomorrow, coverage, your rain chances during the day is low, but nighttime chances are out there, and then next week we'll keep the rain around as well.